In one of the videos, 4 ways of using gluten, I have taught the method of making imitation tofu, or is known as koufu in China. I will give you the link of the tofu making in the description box below. Koufu is not common in Malaysia. This is koufu after steaming. We should let it cool off first. Then we tear it up into smaller pieces by hand, like what our mothers and grannies used to do, and not by cutting with a knife. Wash it a few times and then try to squeeze off excess water before frying. It is best if you can deep fry them. Otherwise, do what I did. Use sufficient oil, and it should be on high flame so that the pieces will not absorb too much of oil. Just remember to stir them constantly to avoid burning, and the pieces should be separated. Don't forget to turn them over after a few minutes. When both sides are golden brown, take them out, drain off excess oil, and then keep them aside. In another pan, heat up some oil. Add in dry mushrooms that have been soaked, stalks removed, and then cut into smaller pieces, together with a few slices of ginger. Stir it for a few minutes until you get the fragrance. Use medium flame. It's time to add some seasonings. A small teaspoon of salt. This is according to the amount of vegetables that will be cooked. And a teaspoon of sugar. If you like, you can use rock sugar also. Followed by some water. The amount is up to personal preference. When water starts to boil, add in carrot cubes, pieces of black fungus, and the fried koufu. Lower the flame a little to allow the vegetables to cook through, and in the meantime, test the flavor to see if it is right. The vegetable choice is again a personal preference. When the vegetables have softened, we add some light soya sauce, a dash of pepper, and give it a few more stirs. And the cooking is almost done, and we can turn off the flame. Now this addition of mushroom powder or seasoning is optional. I like to add in parsley now because I like it just nicely done and not overcooked. Last but not least, you can still add some fresh parsley as garnishing. Once you learn how to make koufu, you will be able to cook this dish anytime at home. I bet you will do it